Those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Here comes the Saints punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Young on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. When those extra defenders on the field, dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that will not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Caught out right by Renfro. On the move past the 40. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 51 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Back to throw. This is caught. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Ready. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
23 yards, the final tally. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Chark. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Panthers are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
19 tight, 19 tight.
He'll look to throw. Back to Renfro again, complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Looking to throw. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
2nd and 2. And the catch made by Johnson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 35.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
They'll look to throw again. Throw left side, taken in by Renfro. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Called that a very strong gain of 24.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Trap 60, trap 60.
2nd and 1. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th.
Come 19.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Panthers will get the football back. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
That throw by Young incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Here we go.
The offense on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 33 yards that time.
Ready?
Young off the play fake. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Mustang 19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They'll set up a throw. His throw incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Okay, break.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
79 Broncos.
They'll drop to throw. Complete to Olave on the out route. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now they got to get to the line quickly. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
On the double. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Back to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now back to throw. That is caught. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And there's going to be a stoppage here. The booth wants to take another look at this potential touchdown. So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned.
19, Tiger, 19.
Kamara is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown. Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Ready, set. Hey, green. Green set. On the ball. On the ball. Hey.
Young. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
Now Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So a win here.